What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. It's STEVEE the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to give you another NFC East report today. I'm sorry once again I missed last week's NFC East report, not on purpose. If the Eagles ain't playing on Monday night, bro, I totally forget, man. I totally forget because I already have to do two videos, especially if it's the Eagles on Monday night. I gotta review the game plus do the NFC East report. But if it's Dallas or New York or Washington, I don't remember. Not on purpose, I just don't remember because they're not the Eagles. So again, I'm sorry for missing last week's, but we here this week. And what are we in? Week 14, I think we're in. Let's check out the NFC East. Let's see how they did. Who's at the top? Who's at the bottom? Ain't nothing really changed since last week. Everything's still the same. Let's check it out. New York at the bottom of the division. I believe they're like, what are they right now? Either 4-7 or 4-8. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me know in the comment section down below if I'm right. I believe it's 4-8 though. I believe it's 4-8. Daniel Jones did not play. They lost to Miami today. I think it was like 9. It was either like 6-20 or 9-20 that they lost. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. Although Miami's kind of been on a roll, and it was at their stadium, not in New York. But that doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is they had their backups in again, and Tua Tagovailoa just diced and sliced them. Well, I don't want to say diced. He beat them. Okay. He beat them. And, the Dolphins are on a roll. So maybe that's, putting too much stock into it. But that's like, their fifth game that they won in a row. And I think they put themselves back into position to get into the playoffs, too. So there goes top 10 draft picks, So, not looking too good. We'll still have 3 regardless. This ain't going to be in the top 10 like we thought, But moving up to third place, we got the Philadelphia Eagles, who are 6-7 currently at the, I'm sorry, my bad. Next week, the Giants have the Chargers. They will be losing that game, mark my words. And I'm going to be covering that game, actually. I've done games for Dallas this year. I've done games for Washington this year. So I got to finish it out and do a game for the Giants. Got to. So I will be covering that game next week for the NFC East report. So stay tuned for that. Now, moving on to the team in third place, the Philadelphia Eagles, who are currently sitting at 6-7. They beat the New York Jets today, 11-0 against the New York Jets. 12-0, against the New York Jets. Never lost to the New York Jets. Anyway, if you want to know my thoughts on that, you can check out the video that I did earlier. Leave a link in the description to that video. Next week they're on a bye, so there is no game for me to cover. But like I said, I will be covering the Giants game, so there you go. Third week, second place. It is the Washington football team. Man, these guys are annoyingly persistent. But they are currently sitting at 6-6 after beating the Las Vegas Raiders today. I believe they beat them 17-15. They got Dallas next week. So, interesting thing. We got to root for Dallas. If we want to start the playoffs, we got to root for Dallas, right? It'll be interesting. It's a division rival. Dallas got to play them twice in like 2 weeks like we do. So, I don't believe the Dallas offense ain't really been the same since they've been done facing all the crappy teams, and like I said, excuse me, the Redskins, the Washington football team has been on a roll. Obviously, Taylor Heineke still doing just enough to win, not lighting the world on fire, but hey, you win, a win is a win, right? So we got to root for Dallas next week, so then that way we can beat them. And then I believe we'll be like 2 games ahead, whatever like that. And then we'll be right there with Dallas, So, not to say we're going to win the division, but if we want to try to make it the playoffs, that's the way we're going to have to go. We're going to have to root for Dallas for a week. And then obviously, then there's the Dallas Cowboys, who rode into New Orleans this past week against their backups as well. But hey, you know, they needed to win, whatever, to feel good about themselves. They beat the Saints 27-17. Taysom Hill is trash. Don't know why he gets paid all that money because he's not a quarterback, but whatever. As I said, Dallas is facing Washington next week. It'd be nice, Dallas, to help a brother out. You know, I know you're not thinking about it, but we're going to need you to go ahead and beat Washington for us because I know you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Man, they're a nuisance that just won't go away. Got to put them back in their place. So you start them off. We'll finish them off next week or the week after. And then it's just going to be me and you, buddy. I mean, I know by the time we get to week 17 or 18, whatever it is, it won't matter to either of us. Well, it won't matter to you, but maybe depending on, again, if we can get to the playoffs or not, whatever. But, you know, let's just do this. Like, remember how we screwed the Giants in the draft? You know, how we got Devontae Smith? Now let's do it to the Washington football team. Come on, man. You know, sometimes the better enemies are the best teammates, you know? Sometimes, you know, I gotta have your back. You got my back, I got your back, you know? For a special occasions, but hey. But yeah, so they are what, 8-4 right now? Yeah, so Dallas still on top. They're gonna win the division, never any doubt, even if they had lost to even if they lost to New Orleans, I still don't think they weren't gonna lose this division. It's just a matter of when they will lose in the playoffs, guys. Like, come on, we know this. You know? So, that is pretty much the NFC. Oh, this has nothing to do with the NFC East, but I do want to mention it. I want to say congratulations to the Detroit Lions today. They won their first game. Hey, shout out Detroit, man. I'm glad. I know the feeling of being crappy and not a very good team. Not to y'all extent, but I know the feeling nonetheless, right? So just to see how excited y'all were to just win that game and get your monkeys off your back. And y'all been in a lot of close games this year, except for, you know, when we blew y'all out. But other than that, y'all been in a lot of close games this year. And y'all should have a better record than you do because y'all fight. Y'all really, really do. So I was really happy. Yes, it did help us in the playoffs. But I was just happy that y'all got the win regardless. So, hey, congratulations. I don't know who y'all face next week. But, hey, hope y'all get y'all second win. So, shout out Lions and your fans. Good job. Great. Happy for you. And thanks for the assist, too, also. Also, just want to give a special shout out to Russell Wilson as well and the Seahawks. Thanks for beating the 49ers. Does help. Thanks, Russ. You know, helping a brother out, helping the team out. Want to help a brother out? Come to Philly. Nah, let me stop. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the NFC East report. I ain't got nothing else. Like I said, I will be covering the Giants and the Chargers game next week, so look forward to that. Other than that, probably no Eagles concert for like a week, you know, just taking a break, you know. I wish I could take a break, but we got to keep this train rolling. Got a special video for y'all this week. Special video. I can't wait to show it to y'all. I've put a lot of thought into this video, and I can't wait to show it. So until next time, and if you're not done with that, just got 3 words for you. Fly, Eagles, fly. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.